face and I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Alright, let us know who we got on the Chicago way today.
KeeGlo, no real, no cheap, so.
Alright, so KeeGlo, where you from?
I'm from out west. 2800 shit, gang shit.
Out west, alright. So what was it like?
Shout out out west.
Shout out out west. What part of out west?
East Garfield.
East Garfield. How was it like growing up there?
Fun.
Fun. Can you like explain what made it fun for you?
Everything.
Everything.
If you know, you know.
Okay.
But you know, it got its sides to it, you know, that don't be so fun. But at the end of the day, like I just got so used to looking at shit a certain way, like I'm highlighting all the fun moments.
Yeah, I feel you. So with that, you know, all happening and whatnot, how'd you get into rapping?
So like I used to really just like rhyme shit, like little shit here and there, like I'd be walking around the house like, oh bitches ain't no shit. I'm telling these bitches suck my dick, hey. Or I used to like, you know, do that little eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Like I used to do all that shit, like all that shit. Like I used to go to man, look, I used to go crazy. But I really just like my cousin, he was rapping and he told, like once I heard his beat to the song that he was rapping on, I was like, damn, like I just wanted to try it out just to see it on some like fun shit. And I did a little song. So I like kept it up from there. And I started like remixing shit, like, cause you know, like when you're not paying attention to like rappers, you don't notice as much shit. Like I started paying attention to like, you know, like Queen Key and shit when she posted her that Diamond in the Rough challenge. Like I was seeing shit like, okay, people posting challenges and you know, I'm like, I already knew about making remixes to songs because that's something that I like doing. Like once I hit a song and I like the beat, I'm like, boy, I want to see how I do on this motherfucker. But yeah, like I just started getting into it with shit like that. And I actually did the Diamond in the Rough challenge. But it was when I first started rapping though, so I ain't gonna lie, that bitch was kind of weak. My delivery was a little weak, like looking back on it. But it's cool, like that's some shit. Like I was like, once I got myself out there, cause I was shy to put my music out when I started rapping. Like when I really started like making songs and shit, I was shy as fuck. Like I did not. I was scared to drop. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna do that, cause I'm like, damn, like once you in it, you can't get out of it. And that's like what I'm living right now, cause I don't really like to post a lot and shit like that. And it's like, you know, when you put yourself out there that first time and they start fucking with you, you gotta keep it going.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
So you got like an audience, if anything.
Yeah, that's really that was the whole goal for when I first started, build the audience. Like I had a whole plan, and I still do got a whole plan, but I planned it all out. Like build the audience was my first step of the plan, and I'm at that benchmark going on my second step right now, because I got the audience. I got the attention, so now it's time.
Yeah, that's definitely an important part. And I wanted to ask you how you come up with your rap name, because I noticed the Glow part, and I think you shouted out Sosa or something like in the beginning. So like, explain that.
So originally I was Key 2 times.
Okay.
And I had my little whole slogan like, Key 2 times, say that shit 2 times, bitch. But I had made this song, Sosa Flow. And the whole time I'm singing the song, I'm like, I need a catchy ass hook, because that was my first song that I ever made that had a hook. All my other songs, I was just like running through them.
Okay.
And I'm like, I need a hook or some shit, but I also need something to drop that's gonna catch motherfuckers' attention, that motherfuckers know about. Like they gonna see it and be like, oh, let me check this out. So that's why I'm like, let me do a Sosa Flow, because that's one of my rappers that I like.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
I feel
I fuck with Sosa, so it's like, boom. Plus, like, I like his songs where he like, you feel me, get the switch it like that. Yeah, like, oh my god, that like I like that type of shit. So I'm like, I definitely get those songs like that. So I ended up making a song, and I'm like, this need a hook. Like I was like 2 times, like that shit don't sound right. Like I'm trying to see, but I was always saying like, oh, I'm in my glow. I'm in my glow right now. Like that was something I always said like for a long time. So I'm like, Key and her glow, Key and her glow. Like I was trying to steady come up with a hook, and I was just like, KeeGlo, KeeGlo, KeeGlo. Okay, yeah, KeeGlo. I like that. So shit, I just put that bitch together right there, and shit.
So
It felt like a name that I could get used to, like
okay.
KeeGlo.
KeeGlo.
Alright, Key and her glow. It's something you could build off of, like Key and her glow.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so would you call Chief Keef like one of your biggest influences as far as rap?
One of them, yeah.
One of them.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Like moving away from that, like what's one thing you could say you learned as an artist so far?
Shit. A lot, a whole lot. A whole lot. And it was all like, it's so crazy because I ain't know shit as an artist. Like when I first dropped, like that's another reason why I was scared to drop, because I'm like, I don't know shit about the music industry. Like I don't know nothing about this. Like I don't know how to get into this. So it's like when I did learn, it's because I had got presented this opportunity, and I took it, and it taught me a whole lot. It taught me a whole lot. So it's a lot of shit that I could say about like the rap game and shit like that. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
So you can't really like name one off the top of your head?
Okay, let me see. It's every man for theyself, every bitch for theyself.
Explain.
That's one for sure. Cause like from the outside looking in, like you be seeing motherfuckers, oh, it's all about like, you know, empowerment and, you know, girls supporting each other and Chicago supporting each other, but on the inside is really, it ain't like that. At the end of the day, everybody trying to come up on their own. Everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, so it's like
to get onto that.
Everybody trying to write, and at the end of the day, it's like if I don't know who you is as an artist, I don't what I'm trying to get past Chicago. I'm trying to get past, like, I'm trying to be bigger than Chicago, and a lot of people might take that like a certain way, but it's like it's not even that. It's just like
you dreaming big,
right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little bit bigger. So shit. I feel like that just got real off topic. It just go to a whole different topic.
Not too much, but since you mentioned that, you know, female empowerment like thing, anyways, I see that you got a relationship with like other female rappers, like, you know, Shy, ASAP, and Sky. Like they like some other upcoming Chicago female rappers. Like, could you explain like your relationship with them?
Yeah. So. We was all like a part of this project together.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, that project was decent as hell. Like what was going on, everything that was going on in the project, like decent as fuck. And it was something new for me, like, but it was good though, all for me at the same time, because I had just started dropping my music in December.
Okay.
And I got contacted. Mother got a contact with me about the project in March. So that's 3 months after I dropped. So it's like, okay. And then what they time about was like decent. So you feel I get into it with it. And that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Salutes to, you feel me? All you feel me? But
salute to them.
yeah, like they raw. They some hard rappers.
For sure, I agree. So like, how did you guys meet? Did you guys meet because of that project? Or
Hell
like,
yeah, we didn't know each other before that.
You didn't know each other at all?
Yeah.
Shit, that's raw.
Everything was cool, Jared Project. Yeah, it was decent.
Shit. Alright, man. So like, in this current wave of artists in Chicago, like we see more female rappers like doing drill music. So it's safe to say like you're one of them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, how does it feel when you see like comments online of people saying females shouldn't be doing drill music?
Fuck them fuck niggas. Fuck them fuck niggas. That's how I feel. Cause it's like every female ain't trying to rap about no pussy and shit like that. Every female ain't about that. Ain't about that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I I can relate to it in some sense because I am a female at the end of the day. We do go through the same shit that we all be rapping about, but it's like that one my main, that ain't my whole, you feel me?
Yeah.
That ain't me. So it's just like I don't feel no type of way about what they talking about really, because it's like at the end of the day, y'all still gonna listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to it to give your opinion. So I ain't really listen to that shit, bitch. Smoke that wood and listen to my shit. And then tell me what you think. Play it 2-3 times as a matter of fact, and then come back and tell me what you think about it. And then listen to it again after you tell me what you think about it to make sure that that's what you think about it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So like you still raw despite whatever they think is
For
what you're
sure.
saying. Okay, it makes sense. I could say that I started noticing that you doing collabs for certain artists and whatnot. Could you say like, are you doing features like anytime soon?
I got a whole bunch of features.
Oh,
I got a whole bunch of features. This shit chess not checkers. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's what I learned about this rap shit. And I know what I'm doing. And you feel me? I know exactly what I'm doing. So eat these little trillers up that I'm giving y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna show my hand on. Cause the thing is, I'm raw on my own. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? And the features, like, motherfuckers see how raw I am. So it's like, okay, it makes sense. Let's work. You raw, I'm raw. Let's do it. We can make a whole bunch of money out this.
Makes sense.
You feel me? Then on top of that, I look good. I'm a pretty female that's rapping. I'm not saying that because, you know, fuck the beauty standards, but
Yeah.
I know I look good. I believe that I look good, so it's like that's a bonus for me.
Yeah, it just catches that.
So it's like,
Catches
right, like
yeah.
anybody, any dude that do a song with me, like motherfuckers gonna see a song like, oh, he on that bitch with a pretty bitch, like, you feel me? And she spitting that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So the features that I got right now, I could drop them bitches and blow. I'm not trying to blow just yet. You feel me?
Yet, okay.
So it's like, I'm not gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna drop none of this shit I got. I'm gonna drop some little shit here and there so y'all can see how I'm coming. But I ain't gonna drop no, you feel me? I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm waiting, you feel me? Waiting
Alright,
patiently.
so you say you gonna drop here and there. As far as music videos, like, you don't got too many of them out right now, but it's like, are you gonna start, like, how soon are you gonna start just putting out music videos consistently?
Alright, so look, with that, like I said, I dropped my first video in December. My plan was to sit on that and like let that bitch get some buzz and shit, cause you know I was like every time I went outside anywhere, I had to play my shit. Like, you feel me? How motherfuckers turn up to my shit. I was trying to get that bitch noticed so I could, you feel me?
Get
And
that song real.
also with my first video, like, I ain't want to have nobody in it with me. I ain't want to have no guns and shit and gang them and that, cause I ain't want to just attract one audience.
Makes sense.
I wanted to make, like, really promote my shit, cause I thought a lot. I've been rapping for damn near a year now, but I just started dropping in December, and all that time up until the end, like, I used that to think about cause I know I'm raw. Man, I know I'm a blow. I just had to plan it out, cause I don't want to just drop and blow and then not know shit. I want to drop some shit, learn some shit, trial and error. I want to go through all that and then drop the raw shit.
Makes
You know what I'm
sense.
saying? Which is
Okay.
what I'm doing right now. So, then what was the question again?
Yeah, I was asking like how soon will you like drop music videos consistently, you know?
So yeah, but I dropped in December and I got offered that shit in March. My focus, I wasn't thinking about dropping my own shit. Like, I wasn't even really like, I was making my own shit, but I wasn't though, because my time was so invested into this project. So
Okay.
from motherfucking March to like a month ago, I wasn't really thinking about my own shit at all. But after that, it's like, okay, I'm back to the original plan. Drop these trailers, then get the videos out the way. I really wanted to drop a certain amount of trailers to see which one did the biggest, and then whichever one did the biggest, I was gonna shoot the video too.
Makes sense.
But see, I be thinking big as hell. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna drop an EP, but I'm gonna drop videos the same day I drop the EP. I'm gonna have a video for every. Damn, I just ashed on myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a video. It's cool. I'm gonna have a video for every song that I drop. Then I was like, come on now, like, that's doable, but goddamn, like, that's doing too much. You gotta ease it in down a little bit.
Okay,
So
okay.
you feel me? I changed my plans around. So my birthday coming up
Okay.
next week. So this whole like month, I really been like hustling and shit. I'm getting my birthday together. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't worried about that. Music, like honestly, music not my like top priority.
Nice.
I don't really, music ain't really something it's just something I know how to do.
Nice.
It's something I have fun with. But like, I know my birthday coming up, I'm gonna focus on that, the music, right? But I know like I got this shit planned out. Like I got my songs already ready, mixed and mastered, boom. All I gotta do is shoot it.
Everything's ready, basically.
Everything ready and paid for.
Okay.
They just waiting on the dates, you feel me? But I'm gonna get my birthday out the way first, cause you know I gotta step on them like roaches for my birthday, man.
Okay.
You know I gotta do it like Nike. I'm finna really, but
Shit. Okay.
yeah, shit. I'm gonna do my birthday. I'm gonna do my biggest, and then I'm gonna get back to the music. So after July 3rd, then it's really up for real.
Okay, and you say music is not your top priority, so it's like, what other avenues are you like really focusing on, or routes like other than music, if anything?
So with that, it's like, honestly, my dream is to just take care of my people.
Okay.
Because my people always took care of me. So it's like,
Right.
my biggest dream is to be somewhere on an island, living a totally different life by the time I'm 25.
Shit, yeah.
And I want to get my people that same, if I could do that by the time I'm 25, that means I turned their life around by the time they was about 40 something.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me? Like, they whole life they spent in a city. My whole life damn near I spent in the city. And I ain't as old as them yet. So it's like, I'm tired of it right now. They gotta adapt to it. Like, so it's like, don't get adapted to this shit, because this ain't all it is. And I'm gonna show them that. And I know that. And I got an ambition and a drive to show them that. Like, and change the whole perspective. Like, you ain't even gotta live like this no more. Look, I can have you thinking bigger. You feel me? Like,
Like,
I be trying to open motherfuckers' minds up. That's
for
all.
sure, because people don't realize that there's a world outside of your
Bro,
city.
you gotta fucking realize, like, the United States is just one country, and like what? How many fucking
like
countries in it?
It's at least 190.
No, not states, motherfucker.
You say country?
I said countries.
It's
It's like
it's like
it's like 100 some different countries.
Yeah.
And the United States is just one country. Like the whole 50 states is just one country in 50 countries. Like it's a whole world out there. And you think I'm finna just be tied down to this world and this state and this city on this block? You crazy as hell.
I'm thinking about
And
continents.
I don't want to be a rapper. Let me just get that. Let me just set that out there. Like my intentions, I didn't ever have intentions on being a rapper. Like, but I know that I got a skill for it.
Okay.
And I could do it. I know how to rap. And I know that doing that could give me the lifestyle that I want.
Makes sense.
So why not? You feel me? Just ride that shit out. And that's what I be doing, shit. Like, I ride that shit out. I drop some heat, yada, yada, yada. They be fucking with it. They be thirsty for it. They be wanting it. And it's like, damn, shit. They fucking with me. So I'm gonna fuck with y'all back. I fuck with who fuck with me.
I feel you. Alright, so I kind of want to ask you questions about like your music specifically. So I noticed like in your lyrics, you got certain bars that are just really ear grabbing, you know. And I kind of want to, basically, I want you to break them down.
Ear grabbing is crazy.
Yeah, talking that shit.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
come
so
on.
I got like a couple